Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube video, and for the first time I have here with me the ToneX pedal from AK Multimedia, and this pedal was sent by AK Multimedia, as well as this thing here. Let me just show you a very affordable sound card that I'll make a video about. It has everything you need, and it's around $100 or something like that. Phantom power, USB-C, USB normal if you want to, and a lot of stuff here. Okay, so this will make a great video about this unit. Okay, so I'm having some issues with this pedal, not because it sounds bad, but I connected to my Katana power amp in MK2, and then I'm capturing the tone with a Sennheiser E906, the usual suspect, and the problem is it sounded like shit on the power amp in. Don't ask me why. I tried with the cabinet on the pedal here. I tried with the cabinet off, and it still sounded horrible. I didn't have any other of these issues with other units like the Boss or even Nux stuff that I have around there. So I had to connect it to the input of the Katana, the actual input on the clean channel. I tried the acoustic channel, didn't like that, and then I tried the clean channel, and the Katana is pretty much everything at noon. There's no EQ engaged, so it's everything okay, everything natural. Of course, you can tweak to the patch that you have there, but that's an extra step. So there's a lot of steps here. But first and foremost, you have to come here into the pedal. Let's see if it doesn't fall. And I'm going to show you the sound. Let me just back a little bit. This is a Soldano, okay, and the cabinet is on right now on the pedal. Now, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. It sounds bad for me, it doesn't sound like I really want it, but some presets do sound good with the cabinet on. So let's try out to disengage the cabinet. So you press here, hold, then you go into global, press again, naming, bank, hope you guys can see, cab, and then bypass. Now it's bypass. If I go back all the steps, now the light is kind of a bluish, so it's bypass, and it sounds like this. Much more of a natural tone to it, sounds much more like an amplifier, actual amplifier. The cab was ruining everything. But my biggest issue is the fact that on the power amp in sounds so bad. I don't know why, I have no idea. So I have a couple of patches here, some of those are mine, some are not. Like this one, for example, I can recall really what was there, but okay, let's try the Deluxe. It's kind of a Fender. Now you can control everything here, of course, less gain. Now take this for example, let's engage the cab. So hold it, global, click again, and cab, and now active. Well, I prefer to disengage it. Bypass, yes. It doesn't confirm, but it says blue. So another thing that took me a while to figure it out, it was the fact that user mode, I don't know if, no, it's not here. It's a little bit tricky. Where is it? Trim, main volume, interface. No, it's not interface as well. Operations. So you have live and you have USB out, and this was in USB out, so I had some issues because I had no sound. So this must be live in order to get some sound out of your amp. Okay, then you guys probably have seen a lot of videos about this. Then you have all these parameters like gain, bass, mid, treble, volume, and then if you hold until halt appears there, you can control the reverb, amount of reverb. You can change it on a computer, that's another subject. You control the compressor. You can control the noise gate. and you also can control the presence and depth. Basically, the alt function is controlling these parameters down here. Now going back again, you have gain, bass, middle, treble, and volume. So let me go back to the, if I can go back, okay, now the next one will be a mid-gain patch. Okay, I don't need the Katana Studio to do this, where I just rolled down a little bit of the treble because it was too ear piercing. So I don't need Boston Studio, I can do it here. And you have some deep dive here where you can actually control the EQ. I can't remember now how you go there, but it's over there on this button here. You can control the EQ, the curve, the frequency, and the boost or cut. But it's not very user-friendly if you do it on a pedal. I would go here and probably click Alt because I have a lot of presence. I like more of darker sounds, okay? So let's go back. Now another patch. And just follow a few, just show a few patches. This bass is on a 5150. And now, as you guys probably know, these patches that come with the ToneX, they are in the cloud and you can edit them. That's my biggest issue here, is how to control patches inside the ToneX software. It's a little bit confusing because you're always clicking on ToneNet and then presets and tone library. It's, I mean, it's very messy. And then you have Amplitude. You cannot import into ToneX patches from Amplitude, but somehow you control on Amplitude the pedal, or yeah, the pedal, because you can put there, you see the list of the amps on the right in EK Multimedia Amplitude 5, and then there's ToneX at the top, and you put that ToneX and you can control, okay? But you have to be connected, at least from my experience, you have to be connected into the into your audio interface, unless you're using ToneX as an audio interface. Gets very weird. I was always connecting my jack into my Apollo and then connecting again into the ToneX to see if the changes made, if I did made any change. So what I mean with this is there's no boost pedals or overdrive pedals unless the patch has them, okay? So let's continue. I don't know what this is, but it's a lot of gain. First thing, I'm going to control the noise gate because there's a lot of noise. Okay. Now, what else? Presence, less. More depth. And back there. More bass, less mid. Less treble. Jesus, sorry. And now it sounds more like an amp. So you actually get great tones out of this box, don't get me wrong. It sounds amazing. The thing is, it's not very user-friendly, in my opinion. Now let's go for the next patch, see if it's very loud or not. So we have a twin something. Sounds good. Or we have Soldano. Already seen this one, it sounds good. Then we have, I don't know what this is. Oh, a Marshall 800 probably. Okay, now let's reduce the treble here. Increase the gain. And going back into noise gate. Take off the reverb. Increase the depth. Less presence. What else? Go back to where we were. see how it sounds now. I really like the tone because it really reminds me of a Marshall. Now I should be able to get this tone with the power amp in, or even better. But like I told you before, it sounds like shit. So another patch, we have a twin. You can customize here a diesel. Right, so volume. Be very careful because this is very sensitive. I don't know what the guys was thinking about putting so much reverb into this. Let me see if I can do something interesting here. Reverb, increase threshold, presence, take a little bit, increase the depth. Okay, you can also increase the or decrease the compressor. Going back, clicking here. It does sound good, and if you want to, you can connect an overdrive pedal before, but you have to know if there's an overdrive pedal on this patch, only looking at ToneX software and see if it's there or not, okay? So these are some of my issues I've been talking about while I've been recording the video, because I really don't know. I will have to connect it via USB, open ToneX and see if there's a pedal with this patch or just the amp. Basically, that's it. Now we add a plexi. Careful with the volume. I'm gonna try to level match all these tones, so whenever I say watch the volume and oops, probably it's already down after recording. So if I was going to take this live, I would not take any kind of I will not take any kind of amp or something. I will just take this and that's it, front of a house, PA, you know. But interesting on the Katana, that sounds much better on the clean channel than anything else. Forget the acoustic channel, I don't like it for this kind of application. On the Katana power amp in, I'm gonna try again, but it's sounding very bad. Now in front of the amp, it actually sounds very good on the clean channel with everything at noon. So you get a lot of possibilities. Now we got here UK30, probably a Vox. Increase the gain here. What, is this the gain? It is. Just a little bit of gain. It sounds good. Orange. Once again, lots of treble. Not much bass. Even so, I'll go here and take some of the presence, because I prefer darker tones. Going back and volume. Maybe probably just one or two more. Okay. Deluxe. Probably a Mesa Boogie. Check out these tones, are real. To go here and try to put some reverb on this one. Now I don't know if it's a plate, if it's a spring reverb, I have no idea. Probably a very roomy reverb. Okay guys, I'm running out of time in my second camera. So I'm just doing this very... Whoa. Okay, let me turn this down. Jump. So I'll make another video because I already contacted AK Multimedia about the issues I'm having here regarding the software and trying to understand how the hell this works. The implementation of Amplitude and ToneX software. How do you integrate one with another? Where do you create your patches actually? Because sometimes you have ToneX on the desktop and you're doing everything on the amp and it's changing nothing. And I read a lot of forums, a lot of stuff, and no one seems to have the answer. So probably no one is digging about that. But everyone is talking about the great pedal this is for capturing tones. So basically, I will try to do this, capturing some of the Katana tones, but I would like to have the AK Multimedia capture unit, and those guys probably can send me that. But right now it's not available anywhere, at least that I know. Because I'd like to capture the Katana tones every channel, like a clean brown lead channel, like minimum settings into this amp, because that pedal, because then you can adjust everything like the real amp. That's pretty neat. That's the most advanced thing here. And don't forget that this costs around, for me it was not for me, but it costs around 400 euros. And you have like systems like Camper or I don't know, the other one that does the profiling, that costs like 3 or 4 times more. So this is really good in terms of profiling. Now in terms of pedal, it's also very good, but you have to really understand how it works. My second camera already stopped, the card is full. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll make more on the subject, the ToneX pedal. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that like and notification bell, and see you on the next one. Cheers and stay tuned.